Signs, you're with the wrong person and should get out. Yeah. When you're hanging out with someone, what are the signs that you might be with the wrong person? Well, and these are not in any order, they're random, but check this out. They cherish their freedom more and don't really like being in a relationship because it confines them in so many ways. Okay, if you don't want to be with me, but you'd rather be with the tree or out there roaming free, okay, bye. They don't call you or contact you on a regular basis. You always have to hunt them down for a little conversation or even a measly date. They never have time for you in the way that you'd like to spend time with them. They're always busy. They have trust issues that make being in a relationship with them difficult. A lack of trust creates tension in a relationship very quickly. The person you're with gets defensive easily and argues often. They seem to create or invite drama and or fighting in your relationship. Tell you what, I got a solution for that. Bye. The other person compares you to an ex, or at least thinks about his or her ex often. Not good. You find out that you don't like certain qualities in this person as much as you did when you first started dating him or her. You've lost that love and feeling. How's that go? You've lost that loving feeling, that spark you both had when you started out, and you can't get it back. Bye-bye. Your friends and family tell you that they don't trust or like this person that you're with. There's something odd. I get a bad vibe. Whether they have good reason or just a good gut instinct, give them some credit and ask them, what is it that you see? I'll look for that. And if I find it, I might run. You find the other person makes you feel miserable when you're with them? I mean, maybe it's just their presence, their behavior, their mannerisms, just how they live. No, you're miserable with them. Goodbye. Don't spend time trying to fix that. Let somebody else do it. You find they really don't contribute much to your life as much as you thought, or as much as they take and suck and drain you of your life's energies, your goals, your missions, your dreams, your aspirations. No, where's the door? You don't see eye to eye on important issues in the relationship either. There's no compromise. It's always their way or the highway. Well, it's a good thing you know how to drive, right? The highway, get off on the off-ramp and get away. The other person has violent tendencies that you cannot tolerate in your relationship ever. The first time he or she throws a tantrum or is physically abusive, make it their last by saying bye-bye. In fact, a long time ago, thousands of years ago, I was dating someone and I broke up with her. And she said, why did you break up with me? We were having a conversation. She wanted to know. Okay, we'll talk. Something happened, and then she threw a book across the room. And I said, that's why we broke up, because I'm afraid to get hit by an object you might throw. Crazy. That was millions of light years ago. The other person has chemical dependencies, substance abuse, drugs, alcohol, that interfere with your nurturing a healthy relationship. These people need more help than you can afford to give them. Direct them to treatment, rehab, or an intervention, or their family. And for you, exit stage left. You're out of there. A friend of mine divorced his wife after 3 years of marriage because her drinking a few glasses of wine per night turned into a bottle a night. And then her friends got involved and they were just drinking constantly, nightly. No. Can't do that at all. It's pretty simple. A glass or two, maybe. But every other few days. 1 or 2 glasses a week, not nightly. And hey, if you can drink 1 glass a night and you can compose yourself, hey, all power to you. But for some, the alcohol in that quantity is covering up something, which is eventually the alcohol itself it's a drug, and it can take over you when you say, no, it's not going to take over me. But the alcohol does, and it will, and it can. That's just what it is. So no. A glass or two maybe, but the whole bottle, no. And drugs, smoking, weed, all that stuff. Hey, if that's for you and that's your game, you keep it on your side of the fence. But somebody might say, hey, that's not for me, and I will not be in a relationship with someone who smokes, period. And vice versa. You might say, I'm not going to be in a relationship if you don't accept or condone or allow me to smoke. You got that right as well. It's a free country. You just don't have a good time with this person anymore, like you used to, or ever. You feel your time is wasting away, and you'd rather be somewhere else, or with someone else who treats you better. You are no longer thinking about developing a relationship with this person for whatever reason. You fantasize about meeting someone new or being somewhere else because the person you're with is just not a good fit for you. You met someone new, someone better for you, more suited for you, and you have no second thoughts about leaving the current relationship that you're in for this new person. What does that say? Exactly. So, what should you do if you're in a relationship with the wrong person? LEAVE. Leave. Get OUT. Out. Scram. Hit the road. If you're in a relationship with someone who isn't right for you, do not waste your time. There's no use in staying. Got kids with this person? You certainly got to try to give it time and give it your all and your best. You got to for the kids. I get it. Kind of been there, Not me having kids, but with my mom, single mom. I was a divorced kid, me and my sister. My mom tried, she tried, but then no. She said, I'm out of here for the kids' sake. I get it. It happens. Otherwise, would you be happier elsewhere? Yes? Then leave. Again, you deserve better, and so do your kids, if you have them. There's only one relationship to be in, and that's one that's nurturing, kind, exciting, fun, respectful, growing, and above all, non-violent, void of substance, verbal, and physical abuse, and one that fosters only happiness now till death do you part. Do you agree? I know that's the kind of relationship I want to be in with the one for me. I hope it is for you.